Hello everyone, my name is Ahorangi Starchild. I'm a Violet Ray Twin Flame in Parakai, New Zealand. This is your 3-card tarot spread for the 25th of September 2018. I'm using Psychic Tarot by John Holland. For inspiration, I'm using my very precious Kuan Yin Oracle deck by Ilana Fairchild. Thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing. Please leave me messages. I love to connect with you. And if you want to book a reading with me, you can click on the links below. It will take you to my Facebook page. That is the best way to contact me because I like to network on Facebook. It's easy to message. It's easy to face call and read on Facebook. So yes, I've been reading international for quite some time. And I do have a website. Links are below there if you want to go have a look and see what I'm about. So yes, I'll shuffle the deck and draw us 3 cards. Right. The first card that comes up is Destruction. So we start our day off with maybe it could be something that happens suddenly. It could be quite a shock to the system. It could be something shocking that's like, oh my gosh. Or it doesn't have to necessarily be something that is traumatic. It could just be a sudden change to your schedule. Like, for instance, having to call in sick, or your children have to call in sick, or, it's just a sudden change of plans. But this could also be that the structures in your life that hasn't been supporting you is starting to crumble. So these kind of like red flags going up and say, hang on, pay attention to the red flags is what I see. If there's anything that seems like it could potentially turn into custard, then pay attention to it and see, how you can change things to work with it. But this energy is totally in support of you because it wants you to build firm foundations, all right? In the middle of the day, we have trapped in fear. Perhaps this situation that is coming about that is causing some sort of, I get fragmentation of perspectives or fragmentation of understanding. So it's not necessarily something that happens in the physical. It could be new information coming to you that is shattering your perspectives, okay? And it makes you feel like, oh my gosh, I thought I was on track. I thought I had the right ideas, and now all of a sudden everything that you've been working towards to is being proved wrong, or something like that. It's not necessarily an energy that will speak to everyone watching this today, but if you are in a situation where you feel slightly traumatized and you don't know what to do, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and observe, okay? Because of this kind of sudden, because of the sudden changes, it's kind of blindsiding you, and you haven't been prepared for it, okay? So if you resonate with this, try and just keep calm. Don't do anything rash. Observe, allow to happen what needs to happen, and go into observer mode rather than buying into the drama or being terrorized by the situation. All right. And I don't like to do readings where I make people paranoid or bringing information like, oh my god, something terrible is going to happen. I just want to say that this is potential energy. All right. And it's a general reading. So, but I also do read the cards as they fall. I do not believe in sugarcoating anything. So if today turns out to be a really bad day, just go into the moment. Don't try to overanalyze things. Don't try and quiet the mind, okay? Because once you start overthinking things, that's when you start to tie yourself in knots, okay? And that's when it feels like, I don't know what to do, I can't find a way out, okay? So for the end of the day, we have suffering and silence. So I do feel that sometimes, when these very challenging situations come about, we totally withdraw from society. We don't want to speak to people. We just want to go home. We just want to kind of isolate ourselves and not reach out to other people. This could lead to anxiety. This could lead to feelings of isolation, separation, okay? But these are minor cards. It is all about how you want to approach the situation. You do have the choice to reach out to other people, okay? This could lead to headaches. It could lead to tension headaches, migraines, back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, all those type of things. Now, thank goodness, our card for inspiration is the Tao. And I love Kuan Yin. Okay, she's one of the most amazing ascended masters that I have had the privilege to work for, and I feel quite a bit emotional because she comes. I didn't know what cards I'm going to draw. Okay, this card was drawn before I shuffled the deck. But Kuan Yin's message is here. If this reading pertains to you, allow life to flow through you. Become like a tree. Bend with the wind. Go with the flow. Don't try and resist, when life starts to push you into a direction. When we are open to spiritual growth, one of the first lessons that we learn is to have the ability to surrender. And this is all about surrendering to the situation. It's what it is. Just allow it to take its course while you stand in the storm, and you be strong and true to yourself. Be your true authentic self. It doesn't mean to surrender that you would just give up, lay down and wave your white flag. It is about allowing life to do what it needs to do while you accommodate it and just go with with whatever where it takes you. All right. And there's a vast amount of learning that we can do in surrendering. Um, when we become more mature in our spiritual life, surrender feels like, how do I say it, the allowing of life, allowing life. We always think that sometimes if we want to grow spiritually, that we have to do something to achieve something, but it's not so. We learn a lot of spiritual lessons through surrender, because it is when we allow the Tao, when we allow the life to flow through us, and to what's the word, unfold around us and grow and open like a flower. That is when we truly start to learn spiritual lessons, to see what life brings to us, for us, rather than to go out and make things happen. So I wish everyone a beautiful day. Please give me feedback on how this reading finds you. And I love reading for you. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Light and love.